Hello, Amber.
Hey, Russell. Are we back at it again?
We are back at it again. It's time for another Amber chat, and hopefully some people will come chat with us this week.
Well, if it's Wednesday, it must be Amber Chat.
That's what they say. It's also Hump Day, but they must be related.
I don't know about that. Lump Day, maybe. Maybe some lumps.
You froze already. Yay!
Hey, Kenny Govan.
We are off to a frozen start.
Yes.
Vermont's up there. There you are.
Yeah. Oh, and you froze, Russell. You're frozen there. Must have got real cold there in New York. Yeah.
You froze first, and I made the same joke that you froze in Vermont.
No, there you are. You're okay. Yeah. Hey, Larry.
Here we are on Amber Chat. We've got Kenny saying hi. Let's know how we are. And we're doing well. How are you, Kenny? And there's Larry. Ladies. There are men on here too, Larry.
So, Russell, how much snow did you get in New York?
I think they said somewhere about 16 and a half, 17 inches.
Ooh, that's about twice as much as we got. Yeah.
Yeah. Jealous.
No, that's fine. It's okay. It didn't blow. It wasn't blowing or anything, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, and it warmed up. It was up to like 28 today.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So it was very pleasant. Very pleasant to be out walking around. Yes.
And then you got out there and it wasn't pleasant anymore.
Oh, but it was for some people. Hey, Lost Vampy.
Hey, Vampy.
What's up, guys? Well,
we are here. What's up with you, Lost Vampy? Where are you watching from tonight, Lost Vampy?
It looks like Twitch or one of those other places.
That is Twitch, but I was thinking more what city, state, town, country.
Where are you talking to us from? My mom's basement.
What planet are you from? No snow in Florida, says Larry, but it is going to drop below freezing tonight. There go all the oranges.
Oh, that's too bad, Larry.
Lost Vampy's in the UK, right? Am I right? Is that Mr. Vampy?
Oh, well, that was his name. Yes, over in London. Yes. South London, I think he said.
I think so. And he says, yes, I am.
All right.
So, and
we've got Vermont covered. We've got Florida covered. We've got London covered. That's great.
Jacob Gallison says, how's it going?
Hi, Jacob. Nice. I don't think I do. Unless he's...
Oh, well, tell us where you're from, Jacob. How'd you find us?
Yes, we'd like to know that.
And if all of you could, if you're watching on YouTube, where we recommend you watch, if you could be so kind as to subscribe to us, that would be a huge help to Amber. And then if you would like to chat with Amber tonight, you can send in your questions via the chat, or you can send an email to amberlemaylive@gmail.com. And if you're chosen, we'll send you the much coveted link to get on the show and actually talk with her live.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Oh, and Bridget's back. Yay. Hello, Bridget.
From Illinois.
Yes.
Vegas. Oh, my goodness. Hi there, Jacob. Nice seeing you from Vegas. How's things out there?
So I was talking with somebody in Vegas recently who said it was a little crazy out there.
Well, it snowed in Vegas. I know that.
Yeah, there's snowed in Vegas and the casinos are open, but there's no one out on the streets. And it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Lost Vampy wants his mom to be like Amber.
Well, Vampy, you come over here to Vermont and I'll take care of you, all right?
There you go. Yeah, you may think otherwise once you meet Amber, Vampy. Oh, Larry would like to see your rings and jewels.
Oh, I don't have many on tonight. That's it's Wednesday. I don't want to overdo it.
Practically naked.
Yeah, you don't know how naked I am.
Please.
I forgot something.
Not many. That is not many, Lost Vampy. You should see him when they're when she's loaded with them. You should see Amber when she's loaded.
Well, stick around for a while, Vampy, and you might see that.
5-10 minutes.
Well, yeah. All right. So what's been going on this week? Eh? Give us something to talk about. Put a question in there. Last week we talked about pizza. Let's see what crazy snow in some places, and bars and casinos are open but very slow. I bet. I like old Las Vegas. That's my favorite part, rather than the Strip. I like the old part. It's just I've done the zip line before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish I was like one trip for $35, two for $50 or something like that. And I wish I'd done it twice because I was a little scared the first time, and I really didn't get to enjoy it.
Did you shut your eyes?
No, I did not. I was waving. I had a camera on me, so I was waving.
Lost Vampy wants to know, what's your favorite thing to do in your spare time? And I think I can answer that, Lost Vampy. You're looking at it. This is her spare time.
Yeah, this is my spare time. Oh, I like to watch the TV, or the telly, as you say. Yes, and eat. Yeah, I like to eat for some reason. That's happened. Normally, food wasn't that important to me, but the past year, I'd like to have gotten to
comfort
eat more.
Foods.
Yeah, I guess that's
what's your favorite. If you're watching, what's your favorite comfort food? Let us know.
Ooh,
and
yes.
here, Bridget wants to know about fashion from the inauguration.
Well, it wasn't Lady Gaga, that's for sure. I did not like that dress. It was just too much of a production of even getting through there. I really liked all the women in their muted purplish purples. Yeah. Yeah, but did you notice Hillary had hers on too, but she wasn't in any of the pictures of all the ladies and that. Yeah,
that was not good.
Yeah, well, she's old school, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
Not hip.
Larry would like to know if you held your skirt closed when you were on the zip line. Larry, I think you already know the answer to that one.
Whee!
It's about time she aired that thing out.
Oh, God.
And Lost Vampy's favorite comfort food, I think, is tea. That sounds correct. And I would say that British tea, when you're over there, is somehow a lot better than American tea is here.
Well, I would hope so. Yes.
It's delicious.
Yeah. So Vampy, what do you eat with your tea? Do you eat crumpets? Do you eat scones? Biscuits? What do you eat with your tea? That's cucumber sandwiches. Am I showing how ignorant I am of English lifestyle?
Could be a huge fan of Indian food, which is a big thing in Great Britain.
Yeah, as more Indians move there. Yes.
Kenny would like to know, what's your favorite drink?
Whatever someone buying me. That's my favorite drink. My next one. That's my favorite. No, it's vodka. I'm a vodka person. I like to drink the vodka and soda.
Lost Vampy says toast, crumpets, and sandwiches.
Now, what is a crumpet?
Sounds like something you would do when you're in a bad mood, Amber.
Yes, crumpet. I think I've had them, but I'm not sure.
Tea and crumpets.
I mean, are they little doughy biscuits, or what we would say biscuits, or?
Well, I mean, their biscuits are our cookies.
I know that. Yes. Yeah.
It gets so confusing. And the answer is that it is the crumpet, I believe, is probably similar to our English muffin.
An English muffin?
Yes, which they probably don't call it an English muffin. They call it a crumpet. They call it a muffin. No, it's not like Chinese food where they just call it food. But little Miss Alice says she likes a good deli sandwich.
Ooh.
Bridget likes macaroni and cheese, but then she followed that up with any booze is good.
Yeah.
Lost Vampy says it's very hard to describe, but I think you'll find we call them, or something very similar, to an English muffin. If you look it up online, Las Vampy, and see if you agree, because that's what I believe a crumpet is.
I like a good deli sandwich too, especially if it has a lot of tongue in it. That's
Las Vampy's got to go to bed. Well, it's nice seeing you. Catch us next Wednesday.
Yes.
Maybe you can stay up late one of these days, although it is late for you already. But
sweet dreams, Vampy. Think of me.
Look at this. Russell is correct, as usual.
About what? You got to clarify that.
The crumpets and
well, he was
everything
Googling.
else.
He Googled it.
Never.
Google was correct.
Bridget says, "What's your favorite dessert?"
Oh, I've got. It depends on what the occasion is. A good blueberry pie with ice cream, that's good, or cherry pie. I like cherry pie. Cake, it has to be a really special cake to me to go, ooh, that's good cake.
You're not a cake person.
Well, I mean, I like German chocolate and red velvet, but just the plain flat sheet cakes, I can do without those.
Hey, look who's out there. It's John Martin.
John Martin.
Happy hump day.
Yes.
Hey, John, if you want to come on and chat with Amber, send me an email. Amber would love to see you on amberlemaylive@gmail.com, and I'll send you the link to come into the show in a little while. We would love to have our friend John Martin on here.
Yes.
We haven't seen him in a while.
No.
So did you read about this new what's her name, Laura Boner thing today?
I don't think so. Is she
the
Colorado?
She's a Colorado woman. She apparently put in for $22,000 worth of personal travel expenses, or she paid herself for $22,000 in travel expenses during her campaign. Which would have required her to drive something like 38,000 miles, which is further than once around the earth.
Boy, she got in there and learned how to grift pretty quick, didn't she?
She sure did.
Oh, that's nice.
She wasn't even in when she was starting this grift. So it has been released, and I'm sure people are wound up about it in Colorado.
She's the one who was making fun of that other wacko, Green from Alabama or Georgia, when she was making fun of David Hogg, the student from Parkland who goes to Harvard. She was saying that he was such a snowflake and that he should grow up. And someone commented, "Hey, he's 19 years older at Harvard. You didn't get your GED till you were 33." Nothing wrong with getting a GED, but
but I think he grew up a bit faster and has been working a lot harder than she probably did. But
yes,
who knows?
I could talk rings around her.
Yeah. So Kenny would like to know, what's your favorite kind of muffin?
Not a dusty one.
No. What is her name? Who's the actress who did the Dusty Muffin thing on Saturday Night Live?
Betty White.
Betty White, thank you.
Yes.
Certainly not Dusty Muffin from Betty White.
No.
Green is terrible. Nice burn.
What is the Skinny Pancake here has one. It's bacon and something that's very good muffin. Like a good blueberry muffin. I like my blueberries. Cranberry. Up at the hospital, they make a good cranberry muffin too. I like that. So.
And look, Rob Douglas is on. He must be bored out in Vegas.
Yes. Oh my goodness, we got two people from Vegas
yes. Tonight. Rob, if you want to come on and chat with Amber, you can. Just send me an email. We'll let you in tonight.
Who was that other person from Vegas?
Who was? It goes by so quickly.
I know. That's fine. Hey, Miss Alice, who are you?
Jacob.
Yes. Miss Alice, where are you from, Miss Alice?
Yes, tell us about yourself, Miss Alice. And here Larry says the GOP isn't even doing anything to Marjorie
Oh,
Taylor
no,
Greene. No, in
great.
fact, I believe she got a partial standing ovation this
Yes.
afternoon when she got up and spoke.
Great. I'd put her picture beside every Republican and say, that's who that is. That's who they're
Yep.
for. Yep.
And Bridget's given us some laughter faces.
Yes. So why? Let's see. We got the Super Bowl this Sunday. Some counter programming to Amber Live. That's okay. That's okay.
Yes, well, if you're not watching the Super Bowl, Amber Live will be a lot more interesting this weekend, and you can still enjoy the snacks.
Yeah.
Like, make yourself some chicken wings and come eat them while watching Amber, because she loves chicken wings.
Or what did Lucy Bell make last week? The tater tot
nachos.
Yes.
Those sound fun, and you don't have to watch people running around throwing a pig at each other.
So Miss Alice is from Southern California.
Yeah. And she says, thanks for asking.
That's about as far away from me as you can get. I'm here in Vermont. So hello there.
And Bridget says she's a Packers fan, so she doesn't care. So come watch Amber Live this weekend.
That's right.
And then little Miss Alice says, oh, boo on the Super Bowl. Exactly.
Yes. We'll have more fun here on Sunday. Yes.
Yeah. And Kenny says he's on call for the fire department. Is that on Sunday? If you're on call, are you at home? You can watch Amber Live then.
Or at the firehouse. Ooh.
Yes.
It's one of my fantasies. Spend the night in the firehouse.
I'd rather go see a good musical, says little Miss Alice. Well, you know what? It's hard to find a good musical right now because everything's shut down. So this weekend we're doing an episode about something called the Drag Ball, which is a giant event in Vermont, and it involves a lot of music. So you might enjoy hearing about it. And then there's a virtual drag ball coming up too.
Oh, Larry saw last week's show. He says Dixie Longate was a great guest. Yes, she was. Oh, she was so much fun. If you didn't get to see last week's show, go over there on our YouTube channel and check it out. It was a great show. We had Dixie Longate and Cleela Rorex. I was keeping an eye on. I was watching her. That's why Rorex, who gave out marriage license to same-sex couples back in 1975 in Colorado. Oh my gosh, she's in her late 70s, but she was so sharp and just so great to talk to. So go back and watch that. That was a great show. I really enjoyed that. And Bitchin' in the Kitchen was good, as well as Pass the Tea. That was really good too.
Yeah, it was a great episode, and everybody was just a lot of fun or very interesting or both.
Does anybody who's watching tonight, do any of you watch RuPaul's Drag Race? Do you have any favorites so far? I think 2 people have gone home yet, but
or any you don't like so far.
Yes. We'll tell
who's the meanest on there. Who's gonna be the bittiest? Let us know. Yeah.
Yes. So are you getting any more snow, Russell?
I think we're about done. There may be a little bit more coming, and then in a day or two, it's supposed to be like 40 degrees and raining. So,
oh God, rain on top of all that snow.
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll get rid of it.
Yeah, it's going to be sidewalks are going to be wet.
Yes, they are. It happens as long as they're just wet and not icy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's trouble walking the sidewalks looking for ice, but my glasses get all steamed up, so I really can't see.
Yeah, I didn't used to have the glasses steaming up problem, but with the with the mask, it's a bit of more of a problem, and it makes it a bit harder. So
yes, it does.
And now double masking is in. So
yeah. They used to call me a double bagger, but
oh, Amber.
Yes. No, that was a great show with Dixie Longate. She is a funny.
Yeah. Kenny says that's going to suck for me when it gets wet, but I don't know if it will rain up in Vermont. I'm down in Queens, Kenny, so it tends to be a little warmer down here. But these days, you never know. Sometimes it's like tropical in Vermont and freezing in New York. So
now on Friday, they say we're going to get some rain and possibly some sleet, and it's going to be a mixed mess. Yes.
Yes.
I have not listened to Paris Jackson's debut album. That's Michael's son, isn't it, Paris?
Yes.
Son.
And Rob, I just sent you the link if you want to come on and talk to Amber about it.
Ooh, that's exciting. I'll have to check Paris. I'll have to check that out.
Bridget says she's on a list to get her vaccine soon. Yay!
Oh, well, good for you, I tell you.
And good luck.
You got to be
Hopefully
75.
they got them.
Got to be 75 to get one in Vermont, and I'll probably be 75 before I get it.
Just show up. You could probably convince them you're 75.
No, they're pretty strict. They're doing it great. They're doing it great up here in Vermont. We're down. Our positive rate is 1.8 or something like that, which is really good. So we're doing okay. Just not doing anything. There's Jason. He's had both of his shots. Well, good for you, Jason.
Wow, nice. And you're wearing a mask in your little picture there.
Bet you Jason's had a few shots of penicillin too.
Oh, Amber.
Yes. Was our friend Kathy, has she ever been on chat? No.
Kathy Richardson?
Yes.
I don't think so. Do you want to text her and invite her?
She's a friend of Jason, so I was just curious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't done the chat. Yes, I know.
Got that snazzy music that everybody
crazy.
As soon as they hear that, they go, "Oh, is that mine? Is that mine?"
Hang on, I lost you because the incoming phone call.
Uh-oh.
That's annoying.
I'm right here.
Are you just being silly now?
No.
Now you are. I can hear you again.
Okay, good. Good.
Jason says he hasn't seen her. I don't think she's been on.
I think she's watched a few Sundays and she's messaged in. That's or commented in. Yes, last night Higher Ground had a talk show on called the Comment Section, I believe it's called. It was cute. It was done there at Higher Ground on the ballroom stage. Had a nice set. Had a nice band playing, and Craig Mitchell sang a couple songs. So if you go over on Higher Ground's YouTube or Facebook page, I'm sure they have links to it. But it was a cute little half-hour show. I enjoyed it. Of course, good. Craig Mitchell. It's always good to see Craig Mitchell.
Larry says all teachers should be able to get it. Well, that would be nice, but there's only so many shots out there still.
Ohio's getting all their teachers. They're up the front of the line. So.
Bridget says her internet is acting up. Sorry. Well, Bridget, at least you don't have Amber acting up.
That's right. That could happen very shortly.
At any moment. I still haven't seen Rob Douglas come in. I sent you the link, Rob. Where are you?
That's all right. He's probably gambling out there in Vegas.
Probably. Nobody else is. So now's your chance to win the big bucks, Rob.
I think they still smoke in the casinos out in Vegas too.
Oh, God! The last time I was in a casino, I think it was actually with Rocco, and they had a non-smoking section. I was like, "Can we go over there, please?"
Was it a separate room?
Kind of, yeah. It wasn't bad. It was definitely a different level of smoke, but you still got crappy air. So we have Rob here now.
Oh, Rob. Whoa. Oh my goodness, Rob. I haven't seen obviously I haven't seen you in a while.
Which way? How's that? I'm new at this too, Amber. So
Okay. Oh boy, no, I've not seen the beard or the shaved head. Oh my goodness, Rob.
oh, that was me when I left.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, see, after you left, I just put you out of my mind. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
That's what happens when you leave the state.
Oh yes, yes. So Rob, we didn't get to even do a winter rendezvous this year.
No, what a
you
change,
did that,
huh?
Yeah, you did that a few years. The pool party at Winter Rendezvous, that was always fun.
Yes, but I really miss drag ball. So that was always the gig of the year.
Yep, that's what people said was the party. A lot of it was because it was in the middle of winter. I think if it had been in the summer, it wouldn't have been that big. But being in the winter, 6 weeks after Christmas, just was good reason to get out and see people. So we'll have some fun talking about that.
I was always up in the crow's nest, so that's where I like to be. DJing up in the crow's nest.
So Rob, for Sunday night, I want you to be thinking about some of the songs that you played back in 26 years ago. What was
my God.
Then?
Oh my God.
Really? We danced to that?
Hi, Kenny.
Yes.
Those were crazy. And it was down in the memorial. And we had to set up everything and take everything down. And oh, yes.
Carry crates.
It was work back then.
Oh, carry crates of albums. Oh yeah.
But Amber, you have to listen to Paris Jackson's album. It's his daughter, not his son.
Oh, okay. What's the son's name?
It's Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's Michael as well.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought he was
Paris. Her album's called Wilted, and it's really good. It's nothing dancey, but I think Michael would be proud. She sounds great. You should give it a listen.
Oh, good. We'll do. Yeah. Blanket's the youngest child.
Blanket's the youngest. Yes.
Yes.
Prince Jackson. Prince is the other one. Prince is the oldest name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So yes, here in Vegas, before everything hit, we would hang out at a bar called Charlie's because Jeff sings karaoke, and that's the home of Alexis Mateo.
Oh, okay.
So we would see Alexis every weekend when we go out to sing karaoke.
She's more talented than in person than on RuPaul.
Yeah, she is more talented in person than on RuPaul.
It sounds like someone's feeding you lines.
Yes. This is my man Jeff. I don't know if you've met.
No, I don't think so.
He's the reason why I'm in Vegas.
Oh, you're the one.
I'm sorry.
You're the one. Now, where did you guys meet?
Scruff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in New York City at the time.
Oh,
yeah.
How cool.
And I just was like, let's take a chance. And I had nothing left in Vermont. My family was gone. So I just picked up and moved. And here I am.
Now, are you with Ben and Jerry's out there?
I am. I'm working for a franchisee. I'm overseeing the marketing for 4 shops and catering for 4 shops here in Vegas, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy busy. Yeah.
Do you have to make lots of
you can still be outside. It's winter here today, and it was 69, 70 degrees.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have to make lots of crazy wedding cakes for all those Vegas weddings?
Well, you know what? For the cakes, I don't know if you've are familiar with Freed's Bakery, but he had a show on Food Network. They make all the crazy design cakes. Yeah, he's right down the road. I actually went and talked with him a couple times and hung out there for a while.
But he does real cakes, not ice cream.
He does
cakes.
real cakes, correct? Yes. Yeah, we're scoops. We're scoops and cones.
So Ben and Jerry's. What anything new coming out with Ben and Jerry's that you know about?
Yes, there is. We have dog flavors now.
Yes.
So we have two flavors for the doggos.
Now,
I thought they tasted like dogs. I'm much happier.
So are those in all the scoop shops?
Those are in the scoop shops, and you can find in most scoop shops and in the supermarket. You're going to be able to find them as well. Yeah. They also came out with a new line called Tops. Their top line.
Okay.
So what they do is it's the ice cream in the pint, and they have a layer of ganache on the top.
Ah.
So you have to break through the top to get to the ice cream.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the bottom. I'm waiting for the bottom line.
Not if it's chocolate.
So what flavors do dogs like?
I forget what the actual flavors are. I'm not. I'd have to check them out and look them up again. But
so it's not like beef and chicken.
What's that?
It's not beef.
I don't think it's nothing like that. No, I think it's more dairy type flavors, but dog friendly. So
now, does your dog like it?
I haven't given it to him yet. So he hasn't had any, and he's right here, Carl.
Yes.
Come on.
There's Carl.
No.
Carl's a good dog.
He almost got us killed a couple weekends ago.
How's that?
We were on a walk. We were on a hike out in the Mojave, and we came across a herd of wild horses, real Western wild horses. And he started barking, of course, and the horses weren't having it. So we had this one horse just come and started stomping in front of us and saying get away or we're going to hurt you. So we scooped up the dog and just started walking fast. So it's crazy.
Oh, that's been frightening.
We see bighorn out here. There's coyotes all around. You hear coyotes everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're in the desert.
Are you in a little suburb in the desert there, or?
Well, I think Las Vegas is all on its own as a suburb. There's all different types of suburbs here. So yeah, bunch of strip malls and casinos.
Yeah. Now, what's the old Vegas called? What's that?
Fremont Street.
Fremont Street. I like Fremont Street. That's really cool. Now, do you do any of that stuff, or you live there and you don't give a shit about?
Well, right now I kind of stay away from the Strip because the Strip's a big hot spot.
Yeah.
It's pretty big on violence these days. It's a pretty scary place to be. So I kind of stay away from the Strip at the moment because they're trying to get in a lot of people to come into Vegas. So they're offering $25 a night rooms at the big casinos just to get people in. So the people who wouldn't normally be able to stay at the casinos are staying at the casinos, and there's quite a bunch of craziness that's been going on lately.
Oh, I bet.
But some of the bars are still open, but just social distancing and only so many at the inside and things like that. The bars here, there's almost a bar for everything. There's a Western bars. Drag everywhere. There's so many things to do here. Yeah. It's great.
Good. It sounds like you're happy.
Yeah, you can get out of Vegas and go on a hike and go to Red Rock and go to Lake Mead and see some wildlife. Yeah, it's great.
Have you been over to the Hoover Dam?
Been to the Hoover Dam. Yeah.
I have a friend, a colleague from years ago who she and her husband went to Vegas, and he loved her idea. She always said of a vacation was like a historical vacation where she could go learn things. And his idea of a vacation was to sit by a pool. So they decided to go to Vegas so they could spend part of their time by the pool. And then she wanted a couple days to go do things. And one of the things they went and did was the Hoover Dam. And when she got back to work, she said to me, Oh my God, it was so boring. She said, she's like, I'm so sorry. We went and it was my idea. She's like, don't ever go to the Hoover Dam. She said, so you get there and you go, wow, that's great looking. It's giant. And then you go on this tour. And she's like, and the tour went on and on and on.
We've been to a couple cool ghost towns.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. That would be fun.
Those are pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a believer?
Not yet. But
But
we went to this one old saloon where there was, what was the shootout that they had there?
I don't remember. It wasn't famous. It was
It was where somebody got his drink after what's her name dumped him.
It's where Clark Gable got blotto after Carol Lombard died.
Yeah, so at that bar where he was, there was like a shootout. So there's like still like gun bullet holes in the walls, all that type of fun stuff. So there's history here.
Oh, how cool!
I don't miss the snow.
Oh, I bet.
I am so done with snow.
So are you spinning out there anywhere?
No, not yet. Hopefully, maybe when things start to change a little bit. But right now, there's not that much going on.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, someday. That's no. It's like I said. We've done very well here in Vermont, but it's going to be a while before we can go out.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, Miss Alice says this is the damn tour. And Bridget wants to know what's your favorite place to go on vacation.
Well, it depends on if I was by myself or with a group. It's.
Where would you go by yourself?
Oh, anywhere. I can have fun anywhere by myself. But no, as a group, we've had fun in Provincetown. We've had fun in New Orleans, Key West. I'd like to go back to Key West. That's. I really have no big desire to go abroad, but if it was offered to me, I probably would.
You're enough of abroad already.
How about you, Rob? Where have you traveled, or where would you like to travel?
God, I think I would like to go. I want to go to someplace I've never been. I would like to go somewhere where I can be on a beach and go, and they bring me a drink. Bora Bora would be nice.
Well, have you trained your man well enough yet that when you snap your fingers that you get what you want?
Yeah. No, that's the other way around.
Well, good for him. Good for him. Yeah. He's a lucky man.
Larry wants us to come to Florida and go to Wilton Manors to visit Chris Caputo.
Are we old enough to go to Wilton Manors?
I'm not sure. You might be soon, Amber. And Kenny wants to know what's your favorite roller coaster, Amber?
Oh, I tell you, I was never a big roller coaster fan until several years ago. I was down in Orlando, and they had a new roller coaster in one of the parks. I forget which one we were in. And I was with a group of my nephews, and I said, they wanted to go on, and I said, you guys go ahead and go on. I'll just sit here and watch. Well, they weren't going to go on unless I did. Oh, geez. I didn't want to, but I did. So I was sitting there waiting for it to start, and I was like this. And one of my nephews leaned over and said, "You're not going to die." And I said, "Okay, then, let's do it." And I was fine. We did it twice.
On the New York, they have the roller coaster on top of the casino, and they've just added virtual reality to it. So now you can go on the roller coaster and you wear one of the virtual reality things while you're on the coaster.
Oh no, that would be too much. So we used to go to roller coasters. We went to Cedar Point in Ohio every summer. I remember riding the roller coaster there. It was an old wooden one.
Larry wants to know if you've been on the one on top of what's the hotel that has the rides up there?
Well, the Strat has rides, and New York the Strat rides. Those are really kind of high up there.
I was out for work one time, and they bought us tickets to do the Strat. It was basically an unlimited pass to go up and ride everything, and so I went up and I did it, and I have to say that's a little scary.
Yeah. Strat has the best happy hour, I think.
Yeah. No, we had free happy hours back at the hotel because it was a business meeting, so we just went back there.
So what makes a good happy hour?
Really cheap liquor, drinks, and good food.
Yep, that would do it.
Larry says he couldn't go on those; he'd freak out. I think my favorite roller coaster, and it's just because it's probably the craziest ever, was King Ka in New Jersey. Have you done that one, Rob?
I've been on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the world's tallest. It was the world's tallest, fastest, but I think there's one that's faster now. And they have. Do you know what it is, Amber? No. They basically fire you down this track, and you go from 0 to 123 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds. Yeah, you're not allowed. You can't have any scarves or jewelry or anything on your face because it will just get ripped off and hit the people behind you. And then I
take my dentures out.
Yeah, when you get up to speed, it turns 90 degrees and heads up, straight up, and does one twist on the way up, and it goes, I think it's 44 stories high, and then it just goes over the top and comes back down the other side, and then there's like one bump to slow you down and the ride's over. But it's amazing. It's amazing. So I see Big J's ready to come on, and I think he wants to tell us about a plunge. You can stay, Rob, and chat with him if you want.
I have to go do some chores, but I'll talk to you guys soon.
Okay.
See you Sunday.
Good seeing you. We'll see you Sunday.
All right. Bye.
Hey,
thank you, Rob. Nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Can't see you at all, Big J. Where are you? You got some lighting there?
Oh yeah, hang on.
The last time I was at an amusement park and I did a roller coaster, I did take out my dentures because I was afraid. I can just see them flying out,
And then your lips just flapping in the wind.
That's fine. I didn't want to lose my dentures.
I've been on like a couple of roller coasters in Disneyland. I've been on a couple of roller coasters at the Great Escape in New York. I even went on roller coasters when I went to Busch Gardens, so I had a long history of roller coasters.
Nice.
Yes.
So,
but yeah.
And so I hear you're going to do some jumping into something rather cold this weekend. Is that right?
Well, it's kind of like a fundraiser for Special Olympics, and they're going to be on Church Street this coming weekend. So there's going to be some prizes. There's going to be some music, entertainment. And who knows, Big Day might make it a very special appearance.
So is it not a penguin plunge?
They're still trying to figure out how they're going to do it this year. They might do it, they're doing like a pre-party was what I heard.
But they've suggested people go out and do snow angels and take pictures of themselves out having fun in the snow as opposed to a plunge this year. But if you want to go plunge, you can plunge by yourself. You just can't. They're not just going to have thousands of people.
Do that many people show up that they can't just all spread out?
No, just the organization, signing people in and the tents and stuff. So
because they go there and the plungers who are pre-registered will have to go into the tent and get unchanged. And I've been there, like a couple of times. I've been handing out the towels, and I used to be the penguin mascot, waddling around, and but being in that cold. Oh my goodness, let me tell you about that. But
So what time are you going to be down there, Josh?
I do not know yet. I can look it up on my phone and see what time they're planning. So let me look on the Instagram because the people can also follow me on Instagram as well. Let me look it up from the Special Olympics Vermont. By the way, that's what I'm pretty much an athlete from, Special Olympics Vermont. And let's see. I think they're gonna start at I think I know where they are. So let me look at Special Olympics Vermont.
Well, while you're looking, I'm going to remind people, if you're watching, we recommend that you watch on YouTube at youtube.com/Amber Live. And if you are over there, please subscribe to us. All you have to do is click the little button down in the corner of the picture or look for the subscribe button and just help us out by helping our channel grow. So thank you.
All right. So this is what I learned from the Special Olympics Vermont, because I might make it a special appearance, but I'm not quite sure yet. Special Olympics Vermont reminder to mark your calendars and join us from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on February 6th at Church Street Marketplace for the 2021 Penguin Plunge Kickoff. That's what it's called. Music from Taha Entertainment, a treasure hunt with prizes and opportunity to support downtown building businesses. What more could you want? Plus, anyone who registers for the Penguin Plunge on that day will be entered to win a $75 gift box from our friends Kappa Cheese.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna, if I go, oh my God, I can say it. If I'm gonna be there, I hope you will be too.
Well, that's right. I was thinking, well, if it's not raining on Saturday, I don't know, I might.
Amber doesn't like to melt.
Yeah.
Nope, don't want to be out in the rain.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna rain or anything, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that.
Yeah, maybe get Lucy Bell to get her butt out there.
I mean, but yeah, I heard today about the drag ball. For those of you who are doing the drag ball this year, wish all of you guys luck. But next year, rest assured that Big J will perform for the very first time.
On stage,
I bet it's going to be in a light up outfit too.
Oh yeah, it's going to be great.
Yes, it will be.
Good.
Yes, it will be. Yes. No, I've been seeing the commercials for the Penguin Plunge, and I was wondering. I said, I wonder what Josh is going to do for that.
Now, Josh, you've done the plunge before?
Oh no, I do not do the plunge. Absolutely not. My mom has done the plunge. My stepfather has a plunge, and we created a team called Chittenden Chatters. So every person that does Special Olympics will get a chance to create a team.
Okay.
Lucy Bell's hair wouldn't survive the rain, says Larry.
Oh gosh. There was one time many years ago we were at in the parking lot of Pearls, and we were doing a show in a tent outside, and Lucy Bell's standing there, and you could see above her where water was gathering in the tent, and there's this big bubble above her, and I pointed to her, and she went like this and stepped away, and right then the water just went boom. It didn't get her, but had she stayed there a few minutes more, she would have just been.
The one time Amber was nice.
I know. Darn.
But yeah, if you saw the I'm trying to think, if you did see the promotions for Special Olympics, Penguin Plunge, then you know what's gonna happen there. So,
So Kenny said he did the Penguin Plunge.
Yeah. Everyone on chat, have you ever done the Penguin Plunge? If so, what team were you on?
Yeah.
The Penguins.
We just have chat with Josh. Bye.
What?
Amber's just trying to get out of her duties. You know how she is.
Oh my.
So what else happened out there today that people are interested in? Anything?
I don't know. I listened to a little of the press conference today or press briefing, and it's a lot more interesting now that there's someone up there talking about things, other than just yelling at the reporters and calling them names.
What?
Oh my God.
Looks like
Anyway.
Kenny was on Team Chittenden.
Yep, the Chittenden Chatters.
And little Miss Alice says, "Oh, you guardian angel." So you enjoyed having a actual person, huh?
Person.
On the at speaking at the
Yes.
press conference.
Yes, she's very intelligent, and
She is.
very knowledgeable.
I've only seen her a couple of times, but she seemed like she was very together and knew what she was talking about and was informed. And it wasn't just about telling people that they were wrong or bad or running away or even worse, just not having press conferences.
Right. Well, I believe she was former spokesperson for the State Department during the Obama administration. So she's experienced, she can think fast.
Well, Larry loves press conferences with the truth now.
Well, we don't know if it's the truth. It just sounds like it.
Yeah.
They're at least trying to do something.
Yes. Oh my goodness. But
Let's see. What else does Big J want to talk about? I talked about the Penguin Plunge. That's the kickoff this weekend. I know that.
yes. Yeah. So
Wow.
no, it sounds like you can do a lot of different events, just to be a part of it. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, next winter, Big J, I think you should challenge Amber, and the two of you should do the Penguin Plunge together.
Oh, I cannot do that because of my condition, but let
Yeah,
Oh,
me
you
too.
can't go in.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I cannot do it. Nope, not for me.
Amber's condition is she have too many vodkas to get there.
I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Yeah, me and you.
Uh,
I agree with you, Amber, but
it
You
sounds cold.
I know what we can do. We can sing a song together. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we could do that. Yes. You could accompany me on your rub board.
Yeah. Or I can sing, since, I know the song by heart, Colorado.
I've never heard that song.
Oh, let me tell you, Russell, it is hysterical.
Well, sometime I'd like to hear you sing it, Josh, just to
Well, I can tell you, Josh, I actually heard that song before Amber ever heard it. So
Oh, wow.
I saw it when it was part of the musical When Pigs Fly off Broadway.
Exactly
it
right,
wasn't-
yes.
It wasn't long after that it made it to Amber's clutches and became their theme song.
Yep. I mean, every time I hear one of my favorite parts, I just feel like, trying to learn some of my favorite parts, but I'm not going to mention on here because otherwise it will be offensive.
So when I was in graduate school, taking human gross anatomy, one of the professors had this saying that there was no such thing as a stupid question except the really dumb ones. And here's a really dumb question. What's your favorite brand of vodka, Amber?
Larry,
Larry, how do you not know that?
all the many times we've been together, Larry. Oh,
Not to mention the many times that you've mentioned your favorite brand of vodka. Platinum.
But maybe next time at Winters a Dry Ball, I could probably sing along. Who knows?
I'm sure Lucy Bell would say, "Yeah."
I think, Josh, you and Mayor Bibbs could do a special sing-along version.
Gosh, it's been almost a year since we've sung that.
Yeah.
That's the longest we've ever gone without singing that song.
Do you think you'll get it right next time you sing it?
Well, who knows? If Amber brought me up on stage, I pretty much know Marguerite's lines pretty well.
She never did.
But I can imitate her.
Oh my, that's too funny. Okay, we got 7 people online here. It says probably more than that somewhere, but let's do a roll call. Tell us where you're from.
Tell us who you are, where you're from, and I don't know. what you would like to see Amber do on her show. Doesn't mean she has to, but
That's right. That's right. Or what you'd pay money to see Amber do.
ooh, even better.
Well, I'm glad I talked about that song because I really enjoy listening to that song because even though the lines are pretty easy for me to learn.
It's a pretty funny one, and you've heard it a lot. All right, so Bridget is from Illinois.
Illinois? All
Hey,
right.
Illinois, what's up?
You can't take the ill out of Illinois.
Yes.
Well, I could do only one part if that's okay with you, Amber.
What's, I don't know what that is.
That would be called spam.
Yes, let's get rid of that before I accidentally click on it. Want to become famous?
I'm trying to remember what my favorite part was from that song, though.
Yeah, it's not letting me get rid of it, so don't click on it, Amber.
Oh, never mind.
The pop-up doesn't show up for that one.
Oh, I wonder why.
It's weird.
You have to
It's
talk
okay. It's just somebody trying to sell us followers and viewers, which means that they're trying to sell us robots that'll pretend to follow and view things.
Oh, that's very, very naughty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't need that. We got real people.
Just like me.
Exactly.
That's right. Like Josh and Larry and Bridget and Alice. Yes. And who was the other one? Jacob? Was it Jacob earlier?
Jacob, yep.
Yep.
We got the theater kid from SoCal.
Yeah.
And Karen, who's on here to make sure she's muted. I don't think you're muted, at least from your chats.
I would say unmute to what you're hearing, and then you'll probably hear what's going on.
Try yelling really loud, Karen, and if we hear you, we'll let you know.
The lag is real.
Well, because Miss Alice is in SoCal, so she must. If you're having lag issues, you might try get either watching closer to your router to get a better connection, or even getting an Ethernet cable and plugging in. Karen says the TV is on. So,
that's a hard one to put a screen to a TV, but unless you're watching it on YouTube, then you can try that, like I did with my computer.
I always get lost. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, you do get lost, Amber.
Yep, I do. Yep.
Sometimes you get lost getting home.
Haven't been anywhere.
She enjoyed the Tupperware lady this week. Hilarious.
Yes, that was hysterical. I really enjoyed that as well.
She was funny.
Dixie Longgate is a riot. So
absolutely.
And a very, very nice person.
Very, very what?
Very nice person as well.
She is. She's very sweet.
Oh.
You've got an invite to go out on a dispensary tour, Amber.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I do plan a tour in Vegas. Absolutely.
Little Miss Alice fresh real fast. You're on a desktop and you got an Ethernet cable. Other suggestion might be to try keeping or shutting down any other programs you have running. That helps sometimes.
Yeah.
Says Dixie was more than a laugh a minute. I could hardly keep up.
Oh, I was just waiting. I was just listening. Wait for her to stop so I could jump in. And I just, okay, let her talk.
And Larry messaged Dixie on Instagram and had a chat with her. And she's hilarious. Yeah. She was very funny.
Well, Larry, I hope you mentioned Amber Live when you did what you said. Drop some names there.
Yes, yes. Got to get our money's worth.
I bet you he did.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll go on a dispensary tour. That's,
Yeah. Rob, you won't be able to keep up.
no.
Miss Alice,
Rob and I've had our share.
A lot
little
of
Miss
that.
Alice, you probably got too many tabs open. You are correct.
Yeah.
Larry says that he did tell her that he saw her on Amber Live.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
And Karen says she loves her accent. Sounds East Southern, even though she's from Ohio.
Oh wow.
Is she originally from Ohio? I did not know that.
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
That's a good question.
Dixie's from Alabama, though. She says she's from Alabama.
Absolutely.
Alabama, yes, but Dixie's gonna be from Ohio. I'm not sure.
But no, we've had some nice conversations with Dixie off air, and just very nice, very very nice.
I was just gonna look up and see if I can find out where Dixie's alter ego was born.
But anyway.
He was born in Ohio.
Oh, does it say where?
Yeah. Now I have to go back and look again because I figured, you've seen one part of Ohio, you've seen all parts of Ohio. But oops.
Karen Googled her and said, "Yep, she is from Ohio," and Russell just verified that. So we're just trying to find out where in Ohio, because I know Ohio. I guess not.
Yeah, I don't. So far, wait, let's see. Just says Ohio on Wikipedia under Dixie Longgate.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ohio's
I
a
think-
big state.
Yeah.
I think I've been to Ohio, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm losing track of some of the places that I visited. It's been a long time since.
Oh, we've got a Chris B up there. Says he or she knows a thing or two about Ohio.
Oh, does he? Chris B, do you want to come on the show and chat with Amber? She misses you.
And of course, Big J as well.
My co-host.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
well, you two have a great night. I'll talk to you later.
I would be the co-host. That's a great idea.
Well, Big J, you got your own show.
That's true. That's true.
I know you just want to push Amber off her show and take over, but
No, I don't think I would not do that. But
then what would you watch?
All
well,
right, Chris says he can answer Ohio questions. Name the
Okay,
presidents.
so
Name the presidents who are from Ohio. Without Googling, just get on there and name them right now.
let's
can
see.
you name them, Amber?
Of course. What was the first capital of Ohio? Yes, Dixie is a dancer. Has been on several movies and shows.
Yep,
Wow.
yep. And she was in the movie Titanic as a dancer.
Yeah. Dance like this a lot.
Chris says Taft.
That's one.
Yep.
Didn't he get stuck in his bathtub?
He's the largest one. Yep. Chillicothe was the first capital. Yeah.
The first step.
I don't know. It was the first capital. It's,
Harding. Scream 2. Oh, wait, that's a different topic.
I don't know about Scream 2.
That's what Dixie Longgate was also in Scream 2.
Ah.
Just not as Dixie.
Oh, wow.
Hillary was the last one. I don't think Hillary was any of them, but okay.
Nor was she from Ohio.
So,
Oh my goodness, what else can I say?
oh, Chris, you're failing at your Ohio questions.
That's right.
What other Ohio questions do we have?
Well, you didn't finish answering the presidents.
Grover Cleveland
No.
was not one of them, no.
No.
And neither was Grover from Sesame Street or Cleveland from the Cleveland Show.
Nor Groover Cleveland.
Chris says he only knows two of them.
McKinley. Oops, someone wrote.
Garfield, Harrison, Hayes, and there were more.
McKinley.
Grant.
No, he wasn't from Ohio. I don't think. Grant?
Ulysses Grant. One of the 7 U.S. presidents born in Ohio. Rutherford Hayes, James Garfield, Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, William Howard Taft, and Warren G. Harding.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for your input, Chris. Thank you.
You got 2 out of 7. I don't think you would manage to become an American citizen if you had to answer that question on your immigration quiz.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So.
All right, we've been on here for an hour.
Yeah, it's about that time. Thank you, Josh.
Absolutely.
Chris says anytime, Amber LeMay. You're very helpful, Chris. We had a lot of fun.
Yes.
And don't forget, everybody, to stop by at the Church Street for the Penguin Plunge kickoff. If you guys are available, come on down and see me.
Josh, let me know when you're going to be down there. Message me, okay?
Absolutely, Amber, of course.
All right, give me some advance notice, and if I'm not doing anything, I might just get on my broom.
All right, I'll message you when I'm down there. How's that sound?
Well, no, but do it before you get down there. If you know you're going to be down there at 11 o'clock, let me know you're going to be down there at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock or whatever.
All right, sounds good.
Good night, Bridget, Larry, and Karen, and everybody else watching. And we will see you all soon again.
Hopefully on Sunday.
Bye.
Sunday.
And we'll see you on Sunday at 8 o'clock.